So if you faithfully obey the commands I am giving you today to love the Lord your God and to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul, then I will send rain on your land in its season, both autumn and spring rain, so that you may gather in your grain, new wine, and oil. I will provide grass in the fields for your cattle, and you will eat and satisfied, and be satisfied. Be careful, or you will be enticed to turn away and worship other gods and bow down to them. Then the Lord's anger will burn against you, and he will shut the heavens so that it will not rain, and the ground will yield no produce. And you will soon perish from the good land the Lord is giving you. Fix these words of mine in your hearts and minds. Tie them as symbols on your hands and bind them on your foreheads. Teach them to your children, talking about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. Write them on the door frames of your houses and on your gates, so that your days and the days of your children may be many in the land that the Lord swore to give your forefathers, as many as the days that the heavens are above the earth. So, I've mentioned this before in previous Bible studies. Do we do that? Do we meditate on the Holy Word day and night? Do we think about the Holy Word throughout our day? Do we incorporate that into our thinking and our livelihood? Do we possibly take a moment to look up a verse or take a moment in prayer and humble ourselves before the Lord? And this is telling us that we definitely should take time. We definitely should consider it in our daily tasks. You think that you went to school and you learned something, or you went to trade, or you just learned from job experience, and you have this knowledge and you apply it to your job. Well, that knowledge is knowledge provided to you from the Lord. And so we don't think about those things. We don't think that, we think we did it. We think that we took the time to learn, we took the time to study, and then it's all our accomplishments. That would not be correct in the way of thinking. Yes, you did study. Yes, you did take time to learn. But that knowledge, that availability of knowledge, you grasping the knowledge and being able to understand it, and then utilizing that knowledge, those are good things that helped you in life. And those good things, all good things, come from the Lord. Someone placed someone there for you to be able to learn, for you to be able to have experience. So he's reminding Joshua and the Israelites that they need to remember. They need to remember what they've learned, what they've went through, and they need whatever it takes for them to remember these things, posting it on door frames, reciting it, making it into songs and hymns and such, talking about it at home, before you go to sleep, when you rise. So he's giving Joshua many examples in the tribe of Israel, the nation now of Israel, many examples of what to do and how to do it. And these are examples, prime examples for us. When you take a shower, when you brush your teeth, when you comb your hair, when you put on your clothes, when you get ready for the day, take a moment while you're doing that and think about the Word. Think to the Lord. Thank Him. That's what it's all about. And we'll read more about that, especially when it comes to Ecclesiastes, That's, after Proverbs, man. Ecclesiastes, sorry. I'm pronouncing it wrong. Ecclesiastes. Everybody's like, Ecclesiastes. We'll get to that when we get to the book of Ecclesiastes. So, how does that make you feel, and what does that make you think?